Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to their video. We're back once again, and today we're actually going to be talking about eustachian tube dysfunction and basically what that is and what's kind of going on in my life with that. So, if I sound very congested right now, it's because I am, and this is part of the reason for that. So, basically, eustachian tube dysfunction is where your eustachian tube is not working the way it should, and it's something that I've had for my whole life, and I used to have ear tubes put in when I was a kid because of it, to try to mitigate that a little bit, but I haven't had ear tubes in 10 years or longer, and it's gotten a lot worse, and it's actually gotten to the point where I need them ASAP. So I actually have surgery scheduled a little less than a week from today, and that's what I'll be doing. I'll just be getting that operation done, ear tubes put in to kind of combat that, and the doctor said that it would be temporary tubes, so they'll fall out within a year, which will be good, because I don't really feel comfortable having permanent tubes put in. But basically, what it is your ear. There's a tube that goes from basically your throat to your ear. There's a tube that opens and closes to release pressure, and it normally opens when you're like chewing, yawning, those kind of things. And for me, it doesn't work right. So basically, there's fluid buildup behind my eardrum, and there's nothing I could do about it unless tubes get put in, because there is really no alternative that I'm aware of, that I've researched, that I've asked the doctor about. So I have to get ear tubes put in again, to allow that drainage to actually work the way it's supposed to, and to help with the pressure as well. So something that happens when you have multiple ear infections, as I've had so many ear infections, especially over the last 2 or 3 years. I've had ear infections pretty much every month, and it sucks. You lose your hearing, the majority of your hearing for a little bit, and it's just not a fun time. Your sinuses are all clogged, your throat hurts. It's just not a good time. So, basically, because of ear infections, I have retracted eardrums, and I believe it's much worse on my left side than it is on my right side, but they're both retracted, I'm pretty sure, if I remember right. I know for sure one of them is, but I think the other one is as well. But retracted eardrum basically just means that the eardrum's supposed to be straight like this, the tissue and all that, like just the eardrum, I'm not gonna go into the specifics of everything, but it's supposed to be straight. And mine is being sucked inward, so kind of like a cone, where it's been pulled in. And the reason it's been pulled in is because you get ear infections, and it creates pressure behind your eardrum, and that pressure creates a vacuum, and so that vacuum pulls your eardrum back basically towards the center of your head. So that's what's happening to me right now, and it's the worst that it's ever been right now. To describe the way that I feel right now, I would say it feels like, I could definitely feel the pressure there the entire time. So basically, my ears right now, both sides, are feeling muffled in the way that I hear, and I can hear my voice. I can feel the vibrations in my ears of my voice speaking, and it's very uncomfortable. It's slightly painful at times too, but it's just a constant pressure that just does not go away. No medication will help, no decongestants, nothing. Like literally nothing will help with this. The only way to help this issue is to get tubes. So I have to get that surgery done. And the doctor said something, I believe, about pulling the eardrum back into place or something like that, like the retracted part, like making it from a cone back to straight. I don't know how that can be done, but hopefully it can, because that would be very good. so that way I wouldn't have that retraction near as bad in the future, hopefully. But hopefully this operation goes well. Hopefully, I have a good recovery and all that. I haven't had ear tubes put in a long time, so I don't really remember how things went last time. But hopefully it all goes good with that. It's just annoying right now, the way that I feel. The way that I would describe it is a constant like suction or pushing feeling. I can't really describe it in other words than that. I mean, it feels like your ears are trying to push themselves outward or pull themselves in. It's just that constant pressure that literally will not go away. Like, it will not go away. I wake up the next day, it's still there. It's there all day, 24/7. So it's very uncomfortable. So I'm looking forward to surgery to get that done. But yeah, that's what I have going on in my life right now. I just want this feeling gone because the muffled hearing is very, very annoying, and that constant pressure and hearing my voice in my ears, it's super, super uncomfortable. So yeah, that's what's going on in my life right now. I just wanted to make a video kind of talking about that, kind of letting you guys know what's going on when it comes to that. If you'd like to see an update video on how things went with the surgery, aftercare, anything like that, let me know in the comments down below, and I'd be glad to go into that. But hopefully this really fixes some things with my ears. Hopefully it gets rid of that feeling of fullness and pressure, because I have to wait 6 more days from today until I get that surgery done, and I've already had this going on for about 9 days now. So I'm pretty tired of it. So hopefully I can just get in, get out, and all's good. I've done a lot of research on it, so I have faith in the doctor. I think it will go well, and hopefully it fixes this issue that I'm having right now. But with all that being said, I want to thank you for watching today's video. Just a quick life update, something kind of going on right now in my life. It's very unexpected. I did not expect this to happen at all, but it happened right after I was getting over like an ear infection that I had about a week or two prior. So it was weird because the ear infection and everything, it went away, and then I got hit with this. So it's just kind of the way things worked out. But yeah, with all that being said, I'm going to wrap the video up here. See you in the next one.